Hey guys, Vimal here. Welcome back to my channel. Looks like my Christmas gift has arrived early this time. I mean, look at this. I got my hands on one of the most premium flagship level headphones from Sony. They're all new 1000X M6. So I'm like super excited to unbox and talk about these headphones in this video. Every year Sony launches their new generation of these wireless headphones, and starting since Mark II, I believe, I have all the variants guys, M3, M4, M5 and now M6 as well, and I'm like really looking forward to see what sort of improvements and additions Sony has made this year. So main highlights I believe would be like improved active noise cancellation. These headphones literally have like 12 microphones on board guys. Are you kidding me? And offer like real-time active noise cancellation depending on your ambience. Apart from that, you do get like head gestures, LDAC support is also there, and plenty of other features guys, including ambient sound mode, and not to miss out, obviously sound quality. So Sony has actually collaborated with like mastering audio engineers to fine tune the audio and drivers on this thing. So I'm like really looking forward to see what sort of improvements and how is the overall sound signature on these headphones. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing. So our brand new flagship wireless headphones from Sony came in this sort of packaging. The model is WH series 1000X M6, and on the front you can check out the Sony branding, details about the product, picture of the product as well. And I believe these headphones are available in 3 different colors. You get black edition, blue and white is also there. Today in the home we have the standard black edition. Going to the top side here, you can check out some of its main highlights. Like as I've told you guys, main point is active noise cancellation. You're getting 360 reality audio, highest audio support and plenty of other features which we'll anyhow talk about once we get started with the unboxing. So let me quickly grab my knife, tear this out of packaging, and there you go. On the inside you get one more box packaging that mentions 1000X series on the top, and quickly opening that, our brand new flagship level wireless headphones came neatly packed in this case. You're getting a premium quality carry case, and that too in this blackish grey sort of finish. Really love the quality guys, and on the front you even have the Sony branding on the tag. And good thing is, unlike the previous model headphones, this time they've completely upgraded the case. That means you're not getting any zipper design now. You're getting a magnetic clasp that makes it very easy to open or close the case. Definitely convenient is what I can say. And boys, there you go, our very first hands-on and initial look at Sony's all new WH series 1000X M6 wireless headphones, that too in this beautiful matte black finish. Oh wow, beautiful looking headphones, right? We'll come back to this in a moment. Keeping that aside, you also get some accessories included over here, which include a Type-C cable for charging basically, and you're also getting a standard length 3.5mm to 3.5mm audio cable included. Alright guys, as mentioned at the beginning, I've been using these headphones for the past 2 weeks, and today in this video I'll be sharing my detailed experience and feedback, talking about the overall audio performance. We'll also talk about the active noise cancellation effect and obviously all of its smart features as well. First of all, let me give you like a closer look at the headphones and talk about the whole design and look and feel. From our initial look, you might feel that these new 1000X M6 might look quite similar to the previous gen 1000X M5, but no, that is where you guys are wrong. Sony has greatly improved the hinge design. I mean, look at this. The ear cups not only swivel but are also foldable, not just sideways but inwards also like this. Makes it super portable and convenient to carry them anywhere guys. Not only that, even the build quality has been improved by adding some metal reinforcement to the hinge for added durability. Beautiful looking headphones, definitely look and feel premium, and the entire body has a matte black sort of finish that is also fingerprint assistant up to an extent. On the right ear cup, you're getting a Type-C port for charging, and a tiny battery charging indicator is also there, and that is pretty much it. Now going to the other ear cup, here you're getting a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can even use them in wired mode, and a power button is also there along with a tiny status LED indicator, and this I believe is your dedicated button to switch between noise cancelling or ambient mode depending on your requirement. So that's it. These are all the available connectivity ports, and if you ask about the material quality, the ear cups and everything, I believe you're getting synthetic leather over here. High quality synthetic leather guys, feels soft, and even the padding, cushioning is very nice and definitely feels squishy. One more good thing I felt is, now since the headphones have an asymmetrical design, right, it is much easier to identify which is the left and which is the right ear cup. Putting them on my head, the 1000X M6 offer a snug fit and actually feel quite stable and comfortable to wear. You're getting a stepless headband adjustment, and the cups also swivel right, so you can easily adapt to any head size and feel nice and comfortable. The headphones roughly weigh around like 250 grams, and I've told you right, very comfortable experience. Even the padding and cushioning is also good. And talking about the controls, you're getting touch panel on these ear cups, right, using which you can easily play, pause the music, adjust the volume as well, skip tracks and plenty more. Touch panel works works great. I had no issues in the last couple of days. I know, you people are like very excited to know about the audio quality and how's the overall driver performance, right? But before we get there, first of all, let me tell you my experience about the active noise cancellation on these headphones. Well, 1000X series are already quite popular for their active noise cancellation performance, but this time Sony has taken things to the next level. On board, you're literally getting 12 microphones optimized in real time with their all new HD noise cancelling processor QN3 to offer you like a superior noise cancellation effect. Enabling ANC cuts down all sorts of unnecessary low frequency disturbances or any sort of background noise, so you can purely enjoy music without any sort of distractions. And if you'd ask me, right, top notch quality, guys. Definitely a step up from their previous gen 1000X M5, which had around like 8 microphones on board, I believe. So main difference is here you're getting adaptive noise cancellation. That means everything happens in real time depending on your ambience and surrounding. Greatly cuts down all unnecessary disturbances, maybe like fan noise or maybe low frequency construction sounds in your neighborhood and stuff like that. Along with your ANC, you're also getting ambient sound mode, which when enabled lets you hear everything around you. Basically, see, if you're maybe at a station or maybe you're at an airport listening to music, you obviously don't want to miss out some important announcements or notifications, right? There you can enable ambient mode, and ambient mode lets you hear everything around you. It basically gives you like ambient awareness. And good thing is the whole sound control is automatic now. That means the headphones will automatically switch between either ANC or ambient mode depending on the requirement. Apart from that, Sony has also introduced some new listening modes like background music and cinema mode. So when you enable these features, headphone will adjust the audio or maybe the whole sound profile to simulate that sort of effect. Like maybe if you go to the app and select cafe mode, right, then the audio will play as if there is some sort of light music running in the background. Gives you a cafe sort of experience. Whereas cinema mode offers you like a full-on immersive sound experience using Sony's 360 reality audio upmix technology. Very interesting features, guys. Definitely try them out. So keeping all that aside, let's actually get to the main part. How's the overall sound quality and experience? First of all, Sony's all new 1000X M6 come with 30mm drivers on board, specially designed with a lightweight carbon fiber dome. On top of that, you're also getting top of the line spec and features. High-res audio support in both wired and wireless modes. Sony's DSCE Extreme is also supported, and even LDAC codec. Other codecs include SBC, AAC, and even has support for the new LC3, guys, basically for like Bluetooth LE audio. I've been using these headphones for the last couple of days and listened to variety of musics from classical to heavy metal and also pop as well, and boy oh boy, I have to say I was blown away by the sound. Finest quality music you can get on wireless headphones, guys. See, initially I was a bit skeptical because you're getting only around like 30mm drivers, right, instead of the regular 40mm like how we used to get on the previous gen 1000X M4s. But nothing like that. Sony actually collaborated with mastering audio engineers to fine-tune the whole sound and audio profile. Mids feel crisp and clear. The drivers were producing rich vocals with a nice warm and mellow tone, and I didn't face any sort of muddiness in the dialogues. High frequency response also nice, was producing silky smooth treble with minimum harshness. And coming to the lows, the bass response was also really good. It is producing well-rounded bass with a nice low frequency rumble. I won't say it's a lot emphasized or overpowering the other frequencies, had a good overall balance. But if you still feel like you want more bass or you want to tweak the sound signature audio profiles, right, yes, you can do that using Sony's Sound Connect app on your phone. You're getting full-on EQ customization support. On the overall, I was like quite happy and satisfied with the overall audio performance on Sony's 1000X M6. Good stereo separation, wide soundstage as well with a well-balanced frequency curve. In fact, I could easily differentiate between multiple instruments playing in the background in layered soundtracks also. Distortion also minimum, and audio output also loud and satisfying. Not to forget, you do have like 3.5mm audio jack available, so yes, you can even use them in passive wired mode also in case if you want to. Coming to the battery life, so just like the previous model, battery life on this particular model is also like excellent, guys. On a moderate sort of usage with the volume set to around like 60% and switching between ANC and ambient mode depending on the scenario and requirement, I was roughly getting around like 25 to 26 hours of battery life on a single charge. Yes, you also get quick charging support. A simple 3-minute charge will offer you up to like 3 hours of music playback. We're almost coming to an end, so let me also give you a quick demo on microphone quality on Sony's all-new 1000X M6. I'm pretty sure this is quite important for a lot of people, especially if you use these headphones for like meetings, online classes, or stuff like that. The audio that you're hearing right now is directly recorded on Sony's 1000X M6 headphones, and this is how it sounds like. Hello, check 1 2 3. Do let me know what do you people think in the comment section down below. Couple of things I forgot to mention is you're getting features like head gestures, spatial sound, 360 reality audio, and Bluetooth LE audio support as well for ultra low latency. This can be like super useful for all the gamers out there. And lastly, multi-point connect is also available. Well, that is pretty much it. This is what I wanted to share with you all in today's video. My detailed review on Sony's all new 1000X M6 wireless headphones. See, if you're looking for a flagship level wireless headphones with no compromise audio quality and obviously top of the line noise cancellation in the market, then this is the one for you. Only thing I felt missing over here was you're not getting support for aptX or aptX HD codec and also no IP rating. Rest everything else was fine. The 1000X M6 are priced for around 39,990 rupees in the Indian market. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it. If you all enjoyed watching the video and got all the information you were looking for, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.